Okay, so we're on Suspense, we're on mock paper 2020, Dublin Examining Board, and it's the very last one. This one has come up recently in the exam. I want you to think of this as if you were doing a question one. If I told you in an adjustment that was wages due 1680, what would you do with it? You would, number one, you would add it to your wages in your profit and loss. And number two, you would show wages due in your current liabilities. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. If I said there was rent received prepaid of 850, number one, it's for next year, so it shouldn't be in your rent prepaid. So you subtract it from your rent received in your profit and loss, okay, because it's in your profit and loss, you only want things for this year. And number two, you will put it in rent received prepaid. Now remember, someone has paid you rent for their building, which means that you owe them the use of the building. So that is also a current liability. Okay, so that's all you're going to have to do with this one. So up here, you're going to put in wages in the profit and loss. You want to include it in your wages. So wages is an expense. Expenses are on the debit. And you want to include it. So you need to put it 1680 on the debit side. Then you also want to show it in your balance sheet as due, and you put it as 1680 in your current liabilities. That means when you're doing out your balance sheet in part D, you'd have to add this in as an extra current liability or creditors, the amount falling due less than 1 year. Right, so your rent received, prepaid. Now let's explain this one. Rent received we know is a gain, and gains go on the credit side. Prepaid means it's not for this year, it's for next year. So gains go on the credit side, but this is too much. I want to reduce it. So I'm going to have to put on the debit side. And I put on the debit side of 850. Now it's for next year. Sorry, just the profit and loss there. So I'm going to say rent received, prepaid for next year, should be a current liability in the balance sheet. Again, why is it a current liability? Because you owe someone the use of your building. You look at this one here again, there is no suspense in it. Why is there no suspense? Because you didn't enter any of this. So if you have done it correctly here, every debit should have a corresponding credit. This is increasing your wages. So you are going to subtract from your profit and loss. This is reducing a gain, which means it's making your profit smaller. So you're going to subtract from your profit and loss. Now just a little rule if you want to learn it. When doing your profit and loss, if it's on the debit, subtract, and if it's on the credit, add. Why? Because expenses are on the debit and revenue is on the credit. So if you're not sure, that rule will help you do your profit and loss. Wages in the balance sheet, they're due, so we know that will go into current liabilities, and this also goes into current liabilities. And that's all your adjustments done. It's all of part, I've done part C for you, and I've done part D. I just need to do suspense in the next video.